Hello everyone. From today, we're starting to solve a book called Prep Pros, which includes 150 advanced digital SAT math hard questions for students aiming for 800. With all respect to the creators of this book, we'll start. So, here we have our first question. And before we begin, pause the video and try for yourself. So, x plus 7 is a factor of a quadratic function. The name of our function is y or f of x. Most of the students are kind of afraid in here because f of x kind of scares them. I mean, it's not something to be scared of because it is just a name of something, name of a function. It can be anything, y, t, d, maybe f of x, g of x, anything. I mean, it's just a name, it's not something to be scared of. So I prefer y, so y is equal to x plus 7 times x minus c. And why is that? Where did that come from? I mean, x minus c. So question says x equals to c is a positive zero of a function. That means x minus c is a factor of a quadratic function. So one factor of a quadratic function is x plus 7 and the other one is x minus c. So our function is x squared minus cx plus 7x minus 7c. So we can take minus x out, y equals to x squared minus x, c minus 7 minus 7c. So question says the minimum of a function is 63 over 8 and k. So x0 is equal to 63 over 8. And now x0 from our function is equal to c minus 7 over 2 because x0 is equal to minus b over 2a. What are the b and a's? It is the numbers in standard form. You can see that on your screen. In our case, b is equal to minus c minus 7 and a is equal to 1. So we put the numbers and then we have this. Now I can write like this: c minus 7 over 2 is equal to 63 over 8 because x0 is equal to 63 over 8. So, and now we just have to solve this equation. We can multiply both sides by 2. Now these are gone. This gives us 4. So c minus 7 is equal to 63 over 4. And then we take this 4 to this side, or you multiply both sides by 4. That actually doesn't matter. 4c minus 28 is equal to 63. And then 4c is equal to 91, and c equals to 91 over 4. And that's it. Here's our second question. Before we begin, you can pause the video and try it for yourself. Okay, now we begin. So question says that cosine A is equal to sine B, right? And we're given measures. Angle A is equal to 13x plus 10. And angle B is equal to 48 plus 3x. Right? So we all know that cosine A is equal to sine 90 minus A. So now we can plug it in. Sine 90 minus A is equal to sine B. Since we have sine on both sides, these angles must be equal. So 90 minus A is equal to B, right? And then we can say that A plus B is equal to 90 degrees. So we were given measures, now we can plug them in. So A is 13x plus 10, and b is 48 plus 3x, and that is equal to 90. So 16x plus 58 is equal to 90. So now we have 16x is equal to 32, and x is equal to 2 degrees, and that is our answer. Here's our third question, and again you can stop the pause video and try it for yourself. So question says that a baseball coach charges each athlete $150 for first month and $95 for each additional month. So if we have n athletes for n months, how much coach get? We should find that. So in first month, coach will get $150 times n, right? Because from each athlete $150, and we have n athletes, so that means $150 from n athletes. We can multiply, and as we have to find total revenue, we will add from other months. So we will multiply 95 because the money will be charged is 95. So how many athletes do we have? Of course, n athletes. And for how many months we should charge? A month? No, of course not, because we charged $150 already for first month. So we have m minus 1 month, and that is our total revenue. But we don't have such answer on answer list because we didn't simplify it yet. So 150n plus, when we open brackets, we multiply it like this. So we have 95m n minus 95n. So that gives us 95m n plus 55n, and that is C.